Love me back to life.
I was standing in the silence where the echoes used to stay,
holding on to broken memories that never went away.
every dream had lost its color, every star refused to shine. I was searching through the darkness for a reason to be mine.
I had built a wall around me, brick by brick and tear by tear,
Trying to hide the shattered pieces, trying to disappear.
but then you walked into the shadows with your gentle, steady light.
And somehow all the fear inside me started fading from the night.
You saw the parts I couldn't show.
The wounds beneath my skin.
You stayed when every road was closed and taught my heart to trust again.
Love me back to life when the world feels cold and gray.
Hold me through the storm,
Never let me drift away.
when I'm lost inside the pain.
Be the fire in the night.
Love me back to life.
Love me back to life.
I remember all the moments when your smile was hard to find, when the weight upon your shoulders tried to steal your peace of mind.
You were carrying 1,000 storms that nobody could see, but I knew there was a beautiful soul waiting to be free.
So I stayed through every heartbreak, every battle, every scar, because I knew the strength within you was brighter than the stars. And every time you doubted who you were meant to become, I'd remind you of the fighter that you've always been all along. You don't have to walk alone.
You don't have to hide the rain.
I'll be here to hold your hand
Until the sunshine comes again. Love me back to life when the world feels cold and gray.
hold me through the storm,
Never let me drift away.
when I'm lost inside the pain.
Be the fire in the night.
Love me back to life.
Love me back to life.
Love me back to life.
Bring me back to life through the darkest night.
Love me back to life.
Now the shadows look much smaller than they ever did before.
And the chains that used to bind me
Don't control me anymore.
every heartbeat tells a story of the road that brought me here.
Of the hands that held me steady when I couldn't face my fears.
You became my safe horizon, my shelter from the rain, the melody that found me in the middle of the pain.
And every little piece of me that thought it couldn't heal
Started learning how to hope again.
started learning how to feel.
You gave meaning to the silence, turned the tears into a song, showed me that even the weakest hearts can still be strong. Now every dream we built together feels like something true, and every road I walk ahead is brighter next to you.
I don't promise endless sunshine or a sky without the gray, but I promise I'll be with you through whatever comes our way.
When the world gets overwhelming and the answers disappear,
You'll always find my love beside you. You'll always find me here when the night is closing in. back to life.
You found me in the silence. You found me in the rain.
You stayed
when all the others
could not carry all my pain.
Now every breath is sweeter.
Now every star burns bright.
Because your love is healed to pieces
I thought I'd lost from sight.
Love me back to life.
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 You found me in the silence where the echoes used to stay, holding on to broken memories that never went away.
Every dream had lost its color. Every star refused to shine.